Okay, we are going to be simplifying radicals. So again, we're still simplifying square roots. Okay, but this time with variables. And here's the thing. Variables are actually easier. Okay, so don't stress. Okay, so here are your examples. I'm gonna do 3 examples. Okay, and then you're gonna have some time to try it out. Okay, here's the first one. Square root of a to the 3rd, p to the 4th. Here's what you need to know. Nothing is different. We're still going to first factor and then take out doubles. That's it. Just like we've been doing, that's the junk we're doing. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna factor this. What numbers multiply to this? Look, this is just exactly what this means. A to the 3rd is A times A times A. P to the 4th is P times P times P times P. Okay, so now what am I doing? I'm looking for doubles. Okay, here's a double. Oh, here's a single. Look, I'm double underlining that. I don't want to lose track of it. Okay, even if you have a different color, you can even do it a different color. Here's another double, and here's another double. Okay, so my doubles go to the outside. Why? Because look, like this, for example, right? What is this? What's that? That's a squared and square rooted. Squared and square root, those are inverses. They undo each other, okay? So this is the square root of a squared right here. That just becomes a, okay? This just becomes p. And this becomes another p. How do I write p times p? P squared. Okay, and then this single a on the inside, that's a single. It stays inside. It doesn't get to leave. Okay, that's it. Okay, now that one only had variables. This one has variables and numbers, and we still just do it the same. Nothing has really changed. Okay, this is 20x to the 4th z. Okay, now watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna factor this 20 just off to the side. I'll say, oh, that's 2 times 10, and 10 is 2 times 5. Okay, so now I'm gonna write my one long radical sign. So 20 is 2 times 2 times 5, and then this is times x times x times x times x. Look, and I don't even need to write those dots. See how I wrote it here without the dots? That's fine too. And then there's a z. Okay. Now, here are my doubles. Double 2. That goes to the outside. Single 5. Okay. Double x, another double x. So that's 2 x's on the outside. That looks like this. And single z. So what's left on the inside? Look, I'm going to come back to my double underlines. Notice I actually wrote the underlines on it, right? So that you can really see. Okay. There's my 5 and my z. Those stay on the inside. All right. Sorry, I'm messing with the zooming here. Okay, here's my last example. 7n. And on the inside is 200 n to the 3rd. Okay, watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this 7n, right? That doesn't need to be simplified, so I'm just gonna take that down here so I don't forget about it. Okay, the 200, I'm gonna factor in that to 2 and 100. Now look, I'm gonna make that 10 and 10. That 100 becomes 10 and 10. Look, I can factor the 10s farther, but I'm not going to. I see I have a double, I'm gonna just let that double be a double. So this 200 becomes 10 times 10 times 2. And then I have n, n, and n. This 10 is going to the outside. The 2 is a single, right? The 10 is a double, 2 is a single. These ends are a double, this end is a single. So this becomes, on the outside, look, I'm just gonna bring it down here, 10, an n, and then on the inside, I'm left with a 2 and an n. And then, just like always, I multiply the two things on the outside. So 7 times 10 is 70, n times n is n squared. And I'm left with this, okay? It's gonna be your turn right now to try it in IXL.